Hi everybody, we're going to learn how to use TinyScanner. TinyScanner is the app on the top left of my screen right there. Let's click on it. Okay, this is the main screen of the TinyScanner app. You can make folders to store documents, and here are different documents I have. If I click on one, this one has 3 pages, so see how it's 3 pages? And I can zoom in and see it. So let me show you how to make a document. So the way to start is you hit the plus sign on the bottom of the screen in the blue. Okay, now we're going to take our first picture. One thing though to point out, there's 3 things you got to have to do this before you send it for turning in tests and things like that. One is good lighting. I've got my window open and lights on. Another good place to take a picture is like in the kitchen where the lighting is brighter. Okay, and so good lighting and a flat surface. Right now I'm taking the picture on the floor. You can use a table. It has to be completely flat. You can't put it in your lap. You can't like anything that warps the page or makes it bendy. It's got to be totally flat. You gotta Third thing, you want to hold your camera right above it. So don't hold it at some weird angle like this or like this. Directly above it. And that's about it. So good lighting, flat surface, directly above. So you take your picture. Okay, now the scanning app will cut out where the page is. If you want to adjust it, you just move this boundary. And you go, okay, that looks good. And then when you're done adjusting, you hit done. And there you go. Now we got our first page. Now you want to look and make sure that it looks alright. I can read everything and nothing's cut off. So we're good there. If you needed to retake this, you hit the cancel on the bottom left. But we don't need to do that. Now before we save it, you can edit it with the 3 circles on the bottom left there. If you click on that, you can do color, that's the first option. If there were colored drawings on here, it would show that. The second option is black and white, that's what I'm using. The third option is a photo, that's fine too. Sometimes though the black and white's better, so black and white, totally clear, and it removed all that weird colors in the background and what was below the page. So use black and white, that way see how the back of the back side of the page that has writing, you can kind of see it, but if you do black and white, it goes away. Okay, so do that, then you hit save, and now we've got our first document. If you want to add pages to it, you just click on it. Now on the bottom left down there, you've got a plus sign inside of a page. If you hit that, it'll take you to the camera again. Let's take another picture. This is our second page. So there's good lighting, it's on a flat surface, and I'm not tilted, I'm right above it. Click on that, take a picture. That looks good, so I hit done. And now I just zoom in to make sure it looks good. Yep, we didn't cut anything off, I can read everything. Hit save. Now we've got a 2-page document. Let's make it a 3-page document. I'm going to hit the plus button. And take a picture. Now it looks like it's fine on the top of the page there. There's some writing up there, but I think it'll be good. We hit done. And let's zoom in and make sure that we didn't cut anything off. Nope. Looks like it's good. We can read it. Everything's good. So we hit save. Now we got a 3-page document. If you want to rename it, up there at the top is the name, Doc March 28th, 2020. But the 3 dots on the right of it, if you hit those, you can do rename, and let's call this test of TinyScanner. Okay, so I hit done. Now it's got that as a name, and there's a few things now you can do with this page. If you want to email it to somebody or save it on something else, some other device, you hit the second icon on the bottom, which is the little arrow inside of that, bracket. You can email it from here. You can, if you do email, I'm offline. If you do email though, what you want to do is pick the large size option. It'll give you different sizes: small, normal, large. Either go normal or large. You'll see. And or you can move it to Google Drive or OneDrive or your Dropbox. So that's how you get it off your device. Oh, and it says share as PDF or JPEG. You want to do PDF there. Okay, so one other thing you can do, the third icon with all those little pages overlapping each other, if you click on that, what you can do here is it shows you all the pages in order on a grid. You can reorder them. So like I can take page 3, I'm just dragging it. I'm going to make it page 1. I'm going to take this page and move it over here and then hit done. And now it just reordered the document for us. Okay, that's about it. If you want to go back to the main menu, hit the left arrow on the back button on the top left. Go back here. And now let's say you want to go back to the main menu, hit the bottom right directory. See that directory on the bottom right? And there we go, we're back here. Now one thing I heard is that the paid app, which is what I have, the unpaid app doesn't allow you to have lots of documents like this. Like I have 144 documents in that folder. So you might need to delete documents after you're done with them to save space so you can use the free app or buy it. I think it's a good app. It's not too much. I think it's definitely under $10. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.